This video is sponsored by Job Seriously. If you're looking for that perfect job, visit jobseriously.com.
Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and what I've got here is the Nike Plus Fuelband SE. This is the brand new version of the Fuelband, and they've made some really good changes this time around. Now, they did introduce some different colours, but the colours are mainly on the inside of the band, so I went for the plain black version. So let's have a look round on the side here. You can see it's got Bluetooth connectivity this time round, water resistant, also connects via USB as well. Let's have a look round on the back. It says you can measure how much you move. This is one of these fitness trackers, of course, and it measures the steps you take, the amount of activities you do. It also tracks sleep as well this time around, and it tells the time, so you can use it as a watch if you so wish. So let's get this unboxed and let's see what we get inside. Now, I've got the medium large here. You can also get a large or extra large one, and you can also get a small. I went for the medium large size. There is a sort of fitting guide on their website which will give you some indication as to what size you need. Let's just slide this out of the colour sleeve and pop that off to one side. Now, inside this main package, we just open up like so, and we have got just a couple of pieces in here. We've got the Fuelband itself on the right, and then it says here to visit nikeplus.com/setup. Very, very nicely presented inside the package. Let's just pull this up and see what we get inside here. So I've given us a little tab just to make this a little bit easier, and we're going to have some accessories, no doubt, inside this little pack. There are in fact two sections in here, so made it nice and awkward for us. We have got in one section a USB extension cable. Now, the USB connector I'll show you in a short while is built into the band, and this is just to make it easier to connect to your computer. So full size USB on this end, and then the extension USB socket on this end. So next up we have got a little tiny pack, and this is going to contain the extension pieces. So let's remove these and have a look. There we go. Oh, this is the link remover. So this is to enable you to add the additional links that they supply in the other pack. So let's have a look inside this one. This must be the additional pieces to put onto the Fuelband. And it is just one. I thought they included two different sizes. Maybe one is already on the band. This is the 16mm piece that you can actually put onto the band to extend the size by 16mm. And then let's have a look at these very quickly. We have got some warranty information, and then we've also got how to get up and running. So this is just a quick start guide on how to unpack your band, how to add the link if you so wish, and how to connect to the computer, and how to set up your online account. So we have a look at the band itself. This is the Fuelband SE, and again it's reminding you to go to nikeplus.com/setup. You can see here, this is the 8mm link that's already in the band. You can just about see the join just here. So if you want to make it bigger, you can remove this link with the tool and then add in this 16mm link. So for now, let's just open this up. You just push this tiny little button here, and that allows you to actually open this. And you can see that the actual connector has got a little notch in it, and this is what locates it back in to the band. And then when you clip this back together, it clips back nice and tight. So when it's on your wrist, it's not going to come off. This also acts, if I turn this over, you can see the connectors. This is the USB connector. Okay, so I've actually had to connect this to a computer to set it up, and also to give it some battery power. And I also used the little tool here to actually remove the 8mm link as well, because my wrists are so small that I had to remove this link. So now that we're all powered up, let's have a look. So we can push this button and it shows us time, and it's 3:41, and then we can push this button again and it cycles round to fuel, which is how much fuel we've done. So 3 steps or 3 fuel points. And there's also LEDs on the side. Let me just push that again. You'll see a little LED on the side light up. We've got a green one here and a red one here. So we're starting off at red, and our aim is to get this fuel line all the way up to the flashing green one. Now if we push again, it cycles round to hours. This is how many hours we've won. So I'm assuming this is some sort of activity goal. And then we've also got how many steps we've taken, which is 0 since setting this up. And then we cycle round to whichever one we want. So we can keep cycling round. And then when we stop, so let's stop when we get round to the time one, it actually shows us the current time. So that's it for this unboxing and first look. It's made of a really nice material. So my first impressions of this are that it's very nicely constructed. I'm not so keen on the gap that you can see sort of between this area here, but time will tell how that lasts and whether it's comfortable to wear as well. At the moment, if I just show you my wrist at the moment, I wear a Fitbit Flex, and I'm going to use both of these side by side. So the idea being, you put this on your wrist like so, and let's just clip this closed. It's quite difficult to close. There we go, so that's closed. And I can wear both of these and test them both side by side. Now this one, the Fitbit Flex, I double tap and it tells me my activity throughout the day. That's the only feedback I get, that I'm approaching 3 dots out of 5 dots of activity. With this one, at least we've got some more sort of feedback. So that's it for this unboxing and first look. This is the Nike Plus Fuelband SE. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will bring you an update to let you know how I've got on with this, and I will see you all in the next video.